my name is Filip and I enrolled in SACE Visual Arts Design because I've always been good at creating logos and working with Photoshop and Illustrator. For my design prac, I wanted to design the logo and menu and vehicle decoration for a new mobile food truck in Adelaide. Before beginning to sketch ideas, I needed to research food trucks in Adelaide to get an idea of what designs they use and also what food they sell. I attended a food truck festival called Fork on the Road. After brainstorming many ideas, I decided that my food truck would cater Polish cuisine. I made this decision because my background is Polish and I'm very familiar with the cuisine, culture, history and landmarks of Poland and have visited Warsaw many times. In order to gather ideas for my logo and food truck, I decided to gather many photos, landmarks, clothing, artwork, and then I decided to play around with the symbol, which is on the flag, and the outline of the Polish border. I thought that they were too complex and I needed to go for a simpler aesthetic look. That's when I came upon Polish folk art, which is wycinanki, which translate to paper cuts. These wycinanki are colorful and interesting designs which are cut out from many layers of paper. And I was influenced by the flowers and features in the wycinanki. I came up with the idea to have the logo in a circle, as most logos of the food trucks which I found in Adelaide had their logos in a circle. Next, I decided to work on the truck itself, playing around with flowers, and as well as the landmarks and the flag. This building here is an iconic set of buildings from the market square known as Rynek in Warsaw. This is a very historic set of building and I decided to use that as the back side of my food truck. On the front side, which is where they'll be serving food, so there would be a window there. I decided to play around again with the flowers. I wanted to create a menu, simple menu. After that, I created the poster to present all my designs. And then I wanted to take my designs further. That's when I thought of putting the designs on mugs and t-shirts, so like a uniform. Good tip which I found really useful was to get opinions from peers and teachers so that you have an idea of what others think of your work. So you have a broader idea of what looks good and what doesn't, so you don't have tunnel vision. This helped me a lot when making decisions, especially when creating the logo. So my peers helped me with the colors and the layout of the logo, which helped a lot. Another advice I have is to go out and do the research yourself, as in you get inspired by all these different ideas.